Hello, welcome to Stay Stitching. My name is Carla and I'm so glad you're here. Today I'm going to show you a 25-piece ephemera pack that will be available in my Etsy shop. The pack itself may vary because most of this stuff is actually vintage, so it's one of a kind. But your 25-piece pack will always be at least this good or better. So we're going to begin with some family photos that are ready to go right into your books. They are backed, they're not cardstock. They're backed with tea-dyed paper, and they're aged and distressed, and they're ready to go right back in. Also, each pack will include a piece of vintage music paper. These range, my collection is generally about 100 years old, most of these, and so you'll get a piece of that. I don't mind writing on my vintage ephemera. I saw someone erasing stuff like this out of a children's book before they put it in their journal. You can certainly do that. I would never do that, because I kind of feel like that's part of the piece's history. And I really like that. So that's your first 5 pieces. Then every pack will include some vintage playing cards. These are pictures of Wedgwood that is in the Philadelphia Museum of Art. Here is a bridge tally score sheet, a material and labor record, and then I included an entire sheet. There's actually 8 pieces of paper here if you tear them apart, because I included the front and the carbon of these rent receipts. So all these are cool things that you can add to your journal for journaling on. The next thing is this little pad. It's like a little pad. It's attached at the top of bingo sheets. And there's red, blue, gray, yellow, and brown. So there's 5 sheets of that, and each sheet has 3 bingo cards. So that's 15 bingo cards that you're getting. These are not cardstock cards. These are sheets. I definitely put them in my journals all the time, and they work just fine. You will also be receiving 5 glassine bags. These are one of my favorite sizes. This is the sugar ration size bag, and so it's pretty small. It is about 2 by 4. These measure about 2 by 4, and so you'll be getting 5 of those. And then probably the coolest thing in the kit is you will be getting 5 sheets of ledger paper from this beautiful ledger book. It is over 100 years old. This particular one is from 1907, and you will be getting 5 pages from this book. Every page is written on both sides, and it's just beautiful. And so I have the entire book, and then I have an extra one. I have 2 from these, and so I have another one. So there's that. So that is your 25-piece ephemera pack that is ready for you to use and add to your journals. These will be listed in my Etsy shop later. Yours will be very close to this. Some things might change, the vintage photos. Obviously, the music paper will never be the same as anyone else's. The ledger sheets will never be the same as anyone else's. And if I run out of, say, this deck of cards, then I will replace it with something else. And if I run out of this tally sheet pad, I'll replace that with something else. Thank you for stopping by, and have a fantastic day.